Hi folks, welcome to the Horde. So inside my house it's about 63 degrees, 10:30 in the morning. Today is October 15th and it's Tuesday. So just quickly let me show you what I'm up to. Always got 50 things going on at once. Here, let me show you how warm it is outside. I think the same temperature as it is inside. Anyway, hopefully in one of these scans you made out that it's about 65 degrees outside. Alright folks, so what am I up to today? Before I get to go play outside, I'm arranging, yeah, you're in the house, I'm arranging some corrective surgery. And, let me go with parental guidance just in case any of you folks are squeamish. But, here, let me show you what I'm up to. Years and years ago, when I was 17, I broke my hip. I broke the head off the femur. So that's the femur, right? And that metal thing you see in here is, it's known as a BiPolar hip. So what happened is, after I broke the head off the femur, a bunch of years went by, and it comes up to a normal femoral ball over here, and there wasn't adequate blood supply coming through here, so the femur ball started to deteriorate and it got loose, and it really caused me a lot of trouble. It was beginning to rattle about in the pelvic socket there. So about 27 years ago, a long time ago, they replaced it with this thing, which is known as a bipolar hip. So the outside is kind of a stainless steel, and then there's a plastic cup, and then this thing moves around inside the plastic cup, and the plastic cup moves around inside the stainless steel, and the stainless steel moves around in the pelvis. Well, it's to the point now where it's causing me a lot of trouble. Several years ago, 5 years ago, five let's say, I went in, and the orthopedist that I was seeing at the time said, oh, the reason why you have pain is this is loose in the femur, and that's causing you all that pain. So what we got to do is, it'll slide right out, I'll put a new one in, we clean up, we ream this out a little bit, clean that all up, go right in, clean the pelvis out. But next time, this will grow to be part of the pelvis, this will grow to be part of the femur, and you'll be all good for the next 100 years. The only problem is he couldn't get this out. That hurt a lot. And while he was trying to get it out, he actually did damage to the top of the femur, which is why he put baling wire and a clamp around it. That's what that extra stuff is, baling wire and a clamp. So, when you ask why I'm always kind of complaining that I feel pain, this is kind of why, because of this hip thing. I'm supposed to take better care of it than I do, but, I'm not ready to lie down yet and call it quits. I want to be able to climb mountains and ride all-terrain vehicles and do everything I want to do. And when I do that, it hurts. So, that's why a lot of times you'll hear me hearing about the pain. This piece has grown in to be part of me. They actually texture the bottom of it here, so the bone kind of grows into it. And I think they texture the top a little bit also, so that it all grows together. But once again, yes, I'm bionic. Yes, I'm bipolar. See, my hip proves it. And there's another view of it. So anyway, when you hear me whining and complaining, it's because this whole thing hurts. Why does it hurt? The implant itself doesn't hurt, but up in here, this floating around kind of causes inflammation, and that inflammation makes my leg stiff, and it makes it cranky, and it makes it hurt. So anyway, I'm shooting this video because I'm about to send this disc off to the Hospital of Special Surgery down in New York City, and I'm hoping that they're going to be able to do something for me so this doesn't hurt anymore and I could go back to playing like I like to play. Anyway, so folks, when you hear me complaining about, boy, my leg's stiff, my leg hurts, this is why. Under the good end of it, though, I had that installed, I don't know, 27 years ago, and I've been using it for 27 years, and I haven't been nice to it for 27 years. I mean, just Sunday, hanging out with my buddy and his wife and my wife, he had this really scenic overlook that overlooks Lake Luzerne, kind of this mountain. So we start climbing the mountain, and, you know, my wife and his wife couldn't keep up, but, you know, two college clowns. Next thing you know, we're trying to climb the mountain faster than each other. He's a couple years older than me. He's thinner than I am. Probably, theoretically, in a little better shape than I am. But I got to the top before he did, and when we did get to the top, I thought I was going to have to carry him down, which would have really been trouble. But he made it, I made it, the girls eventually made it. So it was a beautiful view. By the way, I'm showing you leaves and so forth. I'm not just looking out the window with the camera. For the front, by the way, I shredded the leaves on Sunday, and you could see they're about done in the front. So those are maple trees, and my comment is, as I look at the videos from Musty One and whatever videos Wild-Eyed Northern Boy shows and so forth, I mean, as you look at my woods out here and all, I think I have less leaves than you guys. I think my leaves are further, my trees are further gone than you guys, right? I mean, that guy right out front here is dead, but I think I got fall setting in ahead. We've had one frost. I wouldn't call it a killing frost. I wouldn't call it a killing frost at all. It was just a little ice on the windshields. But I don't think it really wrecked anything beyond that. All right, folks. Other than this, I'm waiting for, oh, look what the cat got. Cat whacked a chipmunk. I gotta get rid of the body there soon. Yeah, she's quite the little hunter there. Anyway, oh, more parental guidance. I'm waiting for the oil truck to show up. This house has 2 oil tanks. I'll show them to you after I fill up, and I'll show you how much we get to pay in lovely New York for oil. It's more than we pay for, or more than I paid for gasoline yesterday. So anyway, folks, live, love, and have a great time. We'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde. Till then, have fun. You know, climb a mountain, you know, ride a mini bike, buy a quad, do something, have fun. We'll catch you for the next episode of The Horde. Thanks, folks. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and commenting.